Triple kill. Overkill.
Loud, celebratory noises.
Spectacular. Kill thrust.
Please, remain calm.
360. Double kill. Triple kill. Near victory. 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 360.
What's going on, you little oddballs? It's your boy Coreboy. Yes, I am recording this video on the same day that I just recorded the one that you seen yesterday. Things are happening. Things are changing. Okay, listen. So if y'all don't know, I've been trying to like work in streaming into my schedule a lot more here recently, and it's been kind of a pain in the ass for me because I get off work so late. And mostly because it's like I have to get off work, cook, and then I have to like get up early enough the next day to record the next video. So I have a new little thing that I'm gonna try out, and hopefully it works well for me. I'm gonna at least try my fucking best. Where I just record my video kind of midday when I'm on lunch, and then figure out everything else throughout the day, which will then mean I don't have to wake up as early to record another said video. I can just like wake up, edit it, and then get it out, and also go to work on time. And I can also stream after I get off work because I'm not having to like go to bed super early. So it gives me time to like stream more. And I'm really trying to work that into my schedule because I gotta be honest, while I don't think my streaming does nearly as well as my YouTube content, I still like to stream. It's fun. Okay, listen, I just like playing games and having a good old time. It gives me an excuse to hop on Twitch, and anybody who wants to come say hi, you can. Remember, it's always linked down below, so you can come and say hi. But today, I do have a little bit to talk about. Hopefully we get a fucking game, but God knows if we will, because Halo Infinite sometimes loves me and sometimes hates me. At this point, I feel like I should just force myself back into playing ranked all the fucking time, even though I really don't want to, and I really like playing FFA. It's harder to find games in FFA because it's just a struggle unless you're like searching like with the party modes too. I don't want to play escalation 300 times in a day, but more than anything, I do have a couple things to talk about, and it's regarding a little challenge or a little opportunity that Luminosity Gaming had put out, and I want to set a precipice here. To anyone that applied for that or who was going for it, I genuinely do wish you the best of luck. Wholeheartedly, I do. There's no, like, deterring that. Like, if you signed up for that opportunity and you were going as hard as you can at it, I wholeheartedly respect you for it. Like, that's awesome. I hope you get the opportunity. I hope it works well for you. And trust me, that's $100,000. That shit can go a long fucking way, and it can help you out a lot. So I completely get why people are getting on board with it. For me personally, I seen it, I thought about it, and I just decided not to go and apply for it, mostly because I'm someone who likes to work for the things that I have. Like, it's something that I've always enjoyed doing, and that could be just because like I'm a bit. It brings me joy working for what I've gained, you know, content wise, rather it's in like YouTube, music, streaming, and like even like my job. Like I enjoy working for things and like having that fulfillment that I did this. And it feels like in an opportunity like that, it doesn't feel like that kind of thing. It feels like it's more of just like here's a lot of money. Or and another thing I have to take into consideration is well, is like if it's this, yeah, man, I'm not gonna be able to say see shit the entire game. That's awesome. I'm sorry, that completely got me off topic here. But one thing I always have to like keep in consideration with those things are one, after the whole contest. I'm not playing this. I'm sorry. I don't know why the map's bugged out. But after that contest, like, is it actually going to be a payoff for the creators that like spent a bunch of time doing it, or is it going to be a thing where it's like, oh hey, thanks for doing this. Here's your contract. You're with us now. You're basically just like a promoter for us now for people who do come and watch your stream. We're not gonna like put you on a platform or anything. And that's one thing that has to be taken into consideration. I think is, are you actually going to be giving a platform to these people that are applying for this, that want this opportunity? Um, and that's just personally like how I look at it. I don't see anything wrong with people who are going for it, but I think it's something that some people do need to keep in mind is that, hey, I get it's a lot of money and that's a really cool opportunity, but is it going to be something where it actually like plays out in the long run and you're able to do something more with it? Like, is it going to give you the opportunity to be this big new creator to this a group of individuals that keep up with this org. Like it's something that people I think do need to think about a little bit more. But yet again, I'm not mad at people who are going for it. I'm not gonna, of course, demean anyone for going for it. It's something that has crossed my mind with the whole thing. And I've thought about it quite a bit over the last couple of days. And I did just want to talk about it because it's a cool opportunity. If y'all want to go join, go to the Luminosity Twitter and go sign up for it and try to do something. It's cool. I'm very happy for whoever wins that. If it's someone in the Halo community, that's even like cooler to me. Um, it's just something I do have to talk about a little bit, and something that I do kind of want to like set a precipice on with what I do content wise. Well, I cover everything for Halo, like content updates, ranked, HCS, whatever it may be. My only goal with this is to just be a way to make the Halo community better and to grow this thing. And I really, as someone who is a part of an org, like and for anyone who is in that org that does see this, it's not me talking shit on the org. It's just I care about more than just like making money off of this and playing video games. Like, it's more of like I care about the community aspect a lot. That's why, like, to any of you who do watch my videos every day, who comment, who interact with me on other social medias and stuff like that, I greatly do appreciate you. Like, genuinely, it means a lot to me. As someone who puts a lot of time into this, I care a lot, and I care a lot about every individual that does care about what I do. Whether you're a friend or you're helping me out. Shout out to Storm, though, recently. He's somebody who watches the videos quite a bit, and you probably will be seeing this. Thank you for getting that H5 gameplay for me, because I really do want to get that video out as soon as I can. Hopefully it'll be in the next, like, week or two. But genuinely, to the people who do support what I do and who care about what I do, I do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed at all. And that's the main thing that keeps me going with this, is the community aspect of it. I know the Halo community has a lot of degenerates and a lot of weird fucking people in it, but the people who do care about what I do, I see you. It doesn't go unnoticed. And it's the main reason I do this, is because whenever I got into making Halo content, I didn't know any creators or anything. I was really liking the game, but I wasn't seeing content that, like, I would personally even want to watch, because I was like, oh, it's just complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint. And I was like, but yeah, sure, you can complain about everything, but you're never talking about the good things with the game. And that's led to a lot of hate towards me. Like, I'm fine with getting all the comments, people being mad at me, and I like replying to them sometimes just because, like, I don't know, I like to instigate. I think it's funny, and just reply with stupid shit. It is not me being mad at you for hating me. It is mostly just me because I'm like, I'm bored at work. I'm, ha ha ha, funny, funny. But, like, that's all I want to do, is just build this community to be better and to make it more fulfilling for people to come into it and make it feel more welcoming. Because trust me, that's something that is huge with any community. As someone who, like, originally was not a part of gaming content and was doing his own other thing, and I still do that thing, I can say this: acceptance and letting new people in is the biggest thing you can do. And also accepting evolution of things. Like, I know a lot of people want to live in the past, that Halo 3 is the greatest game ever, when, like, I love Halo 3. It's personally probably my second favorite Halo game, if not my favorite, because I spent a lot of time with it as a kid. Same with Halo 2. Same with, not Reach. I mean, I like Reach is a game. It's kind of bad. I'm not accepting your arguments for Reach being good. It's bad. You just need to accept the fact that it's bad and just go on with your life. But in all seriousness, like, I just love Halo, and I just want to talk about Halo because that's what I like, and I want to talk about other games too, which is why I've been putting together these, like, 30-minute to an hour-long videos of me talking about a game that I've been playing that I thoroughly enjoy, and that's because that's all I want to fucking do. Okay, listen, there's not a lot of stuff that I get to talk about with, like, music stuff that I like when it comes to gaming, except with, like, my really close friend group within that world. Like, I get to talk to them about being nerds because, well, we are all fucking nerds, man. What are you doing, weirdo? Stop hiding from me. But, like, genuinely, that's, to me, the most important part about all of this. Because if I don't have a community that supports me, then why would I... Ooh, damn, that was clean. Okay, fuck me. But, genuinely, like, why would I want to do this if I don't have a community backing me that makes me want to do it? I don't care about the money necessarily. Listen, I grew up poor enough. I don't give a fuck about the money side of things. Like, all I want is to talk about the things that I like, because guess what? I kind of love this shit a lot, and so much in fact that I've dedicated a large portion of my time in the last, year and a half, almost 2 years, that I've been doing this content thing. Like, if I was doing it for numbers, you would notice, but I'm not. I've tried things, and I've done things, and I've, like, expanded myself as a creator, but there's one thing that's always remained true to this channel, which is, hey, Halo's never going away. Listen, I love talking about this series. Like, I love talking about shit that's going on. And while I may not put out these insanely long, fucking, like, crazy over-the-top edited, like, stream shit that people do, it's personally because I don't enjoy watching that. I'm not gonna put out content that I don't enjoy watching. And I wish more people would understand that. I think a lot of people are like, oh, if you don't have the most crazy over-the-top production, you're gonna go nowhere. It's like, well, then that's fine. I'm putting out stuff that I like watching. Like, I look at a lot of my influences for being a creator when it comes to that. Like, if y'all don't know, I'm heavily influenced by Mr. FaZe Jev. That dude literally uploads every day, and it's just him talking about shit. And I just enjoy it because I'm like, oh, cool, I get to see a different side of this creator that I watch. And I think that's really sick, actually. And I enjoy it a lot. Like, he's someone that I've watched for years at this point, and I don't think I'll ever really stop watching him just because I do just enjoy his content so much. But it's something that did impact me a lot. That's kind of what I've always wanted to make. And there's other creators too, where it's just people talking about games that they like or talking about lore. And while I don't think I'm the greatest storyteller, so that's why I don't do lore videos, trust me, I've tried. But it's just not in my my forte. It's not something I'm great at, so I don't do that. Like, I make what I like to watch and what I enjoy, and I know what I'm good at. I can talk, okay? Listen, I can be a bit of a fucking yapper, and you all will ignore that fucking voice crack, because that didn't happen, okay? Listen, it didn't happen, okay? That's a lie. My voice didn't crack there. I was just growing up. Not actually. I'm just, my voice did crack. Just don't point it out, please. It's gonna make me insecure, and I don't really want to think about it like that, because I'm really trying to get stronger as a human being, man. You know, like, I truly just want to be the strongest and best version of myself that I can be for you all, because you all are my little oddballs, and I care about that. And that, you know, that's all I ever want you all to be. You don't have to be anything else. Just be a little oddball and have a little fun, okay? Listen, I love oddball. I play that shit a lot, and especially in almost 20 years of playing this fucking series. I've probably touched more oddball than grass. Alright, well, I'm fucking over it, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just a sad fucking excuse for a human. But also, besides that, like, I fucking hope we get some fucking Halo news later this year with, like, a new title and everything. Get a little bit of an update and the inside of what Halo Studios is working on. If y'all don't know, actually, Halo Studios put out a little thing yesterday talking about how, hey, we're looking to fill positions at the studio. Please apply. Like, we want people here. So if you're a dev and you're, like, looking for an opportunity to work on Halo, go do yourself a fucking favor and apply, man. Like, listen, and if you get the job, you can be like, yo, you should work with this Coreboy guy, because he's kind of funny. He's a little goober. And if that happens, will probably fucking cry, to be honest. I think if I ever had the opportunity to collaborate with, like, anything Halo-wise, I'd be like, what? How have I got here? What if... Like, I'm someone who, like, I get really confused when I get, like, crazy fucking offers when it comes to stuff like that. I'm like, huh? Like, why do I deserve that? What have I done as just, like, a normal dude that plays Halo to deserve that? Like, it's kind of crazy. Can you please, like, okay. I've got nothing to say. But yeah, you should all definitely look into that. I think it's super sick that they're putting that out there, like, pretty publicly, too. Like, I don't see a lot of studios that do that kind of shit, like, that, like, put out things like that, like, very... Dude, how many fucking shotguns are we using? Like, buddy, I hit a clip on you. Don't you ever teabag me again. You understand me, little rat? Rat. Get out of here. Stop that. But yeah, that is mostly, like, kind of what's going on around the Halo world. Like I said, I do hope we get a new fucking game announcement, man. I'm like, I'm fiending for it. Okay, I need more. I need more to do. And I do genuinely hope, like, the changes with Halo Studios, that we see more games getting released more often. Like, one thing that I do just want to see is, I want to be able to play more Halo, man. That's it. Oh, you a lucky little bastard that's covering your ass. That made me a little mad. Please stop. Oh yeah, come get that bag off. Come get it. Come on. Come teabag me. Come do it. No, you didn't do it. That's sad. But overall, I am very hopeful about everything that I do, just because, I mean, I love this. If it's something that I love doing, I'm gonna be hopeful that it succeeds no matter what, because I put so much fucking time into it. Like, man, I'm not the best Halo player. I'm just mostly a dude that goes for, like, little trick shots and shit, and I think they look cool. So that's literally all I do. Okay, listen, I'm not doing anything insane. And also, if you did see yesterday's video, go leave a comment on that video if you do want to see a series of like me playing with other creators. Kind of similar to Apex's Road to a Kill Cam from back in the day. If you all were in the COD community, you know what that is. If you weren't, then you don't know, and that's fine, man. Like, it's okay if you don't know. Nothing wrong with just not knowing everything that goes on in the gaming world, okay? Like, listen, I know people who don't even know what an Insta-swap is. And that whole button combo will never leave my mind on how to do an Insta-swap, because I did it so much, man. He was coming for me. I had to make sure he was away from me. But yeah, other than that, though, we don't have a lot going on here. I just want to do a quick little video talking about some things, talking about Halo and what I do as a creator, while also talking about something else that's going on in the Creatorscape involving Halo and a lot of other Halo creators. So be careful. I love you all. I don't know, come watch streams or something. Bye.